Broadly, the White House has been assailing the GOP for pushing the impeachment inquiry and federal investigations into Hunter Biden. But the White House might not have helped their own arguments that the president is keeping far away from all of Hunter's legal woes. We were all just watching the first family's return from Delaware on Marine One, and my colleague Peter Ducey noticed someone hop off the chopper who was not on the passenger list the White House gave us. Hunter Biden. So Hunter is apparently here at the White House after defying a congressional subpoena while being indicted and facing a maximum of 17 years behind bars on the financial crimes, plus another 25 on the gun charges that he is facing, John.
All right. Interesting that he wasn't on the helicopter manifest.
I noticed today when the president arrived on Marine One that Hunter Biden and his son Beau were also on the helicopter with them. The White House provides to the public a list of staffers who travel with the president. Why don't they provide a list of the family members that travel with the president on these government-funded?
I have to double check to see if that is indeed correct, because I did ask about that. So let me just double check. Look, I'll say this more broadly. Obviously, you've seen the president with his family these past couple of days, and I think you know why. They were observing a very somber anniversary for them, and so I'm not going to add anything more to that. But this was obviously a somber moment in the family, and so they were certainly together to acknowledge and take part in that anniversary. So we just want to be really sensitive to that and make that very, very clear. And don't have anything to add about the family. Obviously, the president is very close to his family as it relates to the holidays. He spends, obviously, every holiday with his family, mostly every holiday with his family. I just don't have a list of names to share with you at this time.
Will the White House announce Hunter Biden's presence on Marine One moving forward?
That's something that we've never done. This is the family. The family gets to travel with the president, and that's been the case with every other president. And so it's not something that we have done or we would be doing moving forward.
The reason I asked is just the legal trouble he's facing. Leaving him off the list would appear to sound like an effort to conceal him. And I guess the question that it begs is, why does the president think it's appropriate that taxpayer dollars should be used to fly him around when he's been indicted and justified a congressional subpoena?
So I would refer you to Hunter's personal representatives as it relates to any questions about the legal affairs. But as you know, as it relates to the past couple of days, as I just stated to your colleague, is that the president and their family were obviously it was a somber anniversary that they were recognizing, and so you could imagine what that is like for them. And I'll say lastly, and I've said this many times before, the president and the first lady love their son very, very much. But as it relates to anything in regards to his legal affairs, I would have to certainly refer you to his representatives. I just don't have anything else to add.